Hi lovelies, hope you're doing fine. I'm recording this video a little late, I know. And since I'm doing so, I thought I'll do something different. You know, my videos are pretty much the same. Nothing really to chew on. Losing pounds here, gaining pounds there. But no real content. I thought I'll change it a little bit. And if you like it, I will do more of it. So let's call it a story time. It's perfect if you catch this video before sleep. Kind of like nice story before you shut your eyes. And I'll keep my stories, at least at the beginning, food related. So this story today, I want to tell you, it's about my first visit to McDonald's. So about me, I was born in Soviet Union in 1975. So I'm 43. And it was a very, very interesting time and place to be born in, but more of that later. The time I am talking about is 1989, and Soviet Union by this time around is at its last breaths. It started opening up to Western culture mid-80s. We're talking about movies, fashion, and finally, after many, many years of being kind of closed, first McDonald's appeared at the center of Moscow. Now, Russia and Soviet Union was isolated from the Western world for a long time and had all its industries, and food industry had its own kind of flavor and its own kind of a way of doing things. Definitely we didn't have any fast food and we didn't have any chains. We had cantinas and we had restaurants, but I don't remember visiting too much of those. We mainly ate at home. So eating at home, it was pretty much a norm for everybody. Restaurant was a little pricey, and on occasion we would go and visit one. Now we're talking about me being 15 or 14, around that. At the time I was living in St. Petersburg, place where I was born, and we were traveling to Moscow to take care of our travel documents. Exactly the same time McDonald's was open, and it was the place to be. Really, if you can go in Google or YouTube search first McDonald's in Moscow, you will see how it looked and the lines it produced. The lines, as I remember, were enormous. Something that I never saw, and I saw lines to buy food and buy all the necessities. Russia was famous for that back then. And this kind of a line was akin to, I don't know, Star Wars blockbuster lines in the 70s. We're talking about maybe a good 2 hours of waiting in line. But it was fun, and everybody was excited, and I remember it fondly, really. I don't think it was too cold. It would be unbearable, but it was very nice. But the place were incredible. It was really something to behold, and people weren't used to it. It was beautiful. It was gorgeous. Nothing like any McDonald's here, which is pretty much simple decoration, little color here and there, but not at the level of sophistication that that location was. And from traveling around the world, you must understand McDonald's is very, very different from one place to another. And in some places it's an upscale restaurant, or at least trying to be. So let me describe this place. It's just rooms, each room decorated as a different place. One if I remember correctly. Maybe I'm not, but the gist of it is the same. One room would be decorated as Paris, another room would be decorated as Hawaii, another one would be decorated as China with the Great Wall. It was gorgeous and beautiful and full of people, and the food, I can't recall because it was too long ago, but my family enjoyed it very much. It was different. But what I recall really, really vividly, it's a funny thing, is a drink. It was so special, so intriguing to me, because there was a menu with pictures, which is incredible and new to me. And I took burger, chips, fries, whatever. But what intrigued me the most is drink that's called Sprite. Because Coke I kind of was familiar with, because we had Pepsi in Soviet Union. With this dark black drink, sweet drink, Pepsi, I was familiar with, but it blew my mind to see a drink that is clear as water, and I just had to have it. And of course, this refreshing lemony taste, honestly, it's my favorite drink so far, and always will be. Although I don't drink it much, because soda is not good for you. Anyhow, this was so brilliant to me. Clear soda. I don't know why, but it's as a kid, it just blew my mind. Yeah, since then I ate McDonald's in all over the place, in Europe and the Middle East and everywhere. And to be honest with you, the most delicious McDonald's that I ever ate was, I believe, in Israel. They treated McDonald's as a very expensive kind of food, and they're not going there every day like here. The patties are bigger and everything is fresher. And I don't know why, but McDonald's take it very seriously. Well, this is a long story. I hope you like to hear me telling you more stories about food and me traveling and just life. So let me know, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. And by the way, I lost a bunch, so we're good. Love you.